Okay, I can't believe I actually did this. I deleted this video because I'm so used to absolutely uploading and then deleting. Because I've been uploading to BitChute for a while. Not that it's going to make a difference, because probably nobody's going to want to watch this, but I know it's been so long, and yeah, we're finally back. You know, I've been recording quite a bit of videos. But yeah, as far as this is concerned, alright, I'm going to shut up now.
Alright, so I've decided to go ahead and do this two different numerous ways. Number one is going to be for YouTube. So this is going to be for YouTube. Anyway, alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Barnett, and welcome back, folks, to Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And if I wind up falling asleep in this little ordeal, I'll pause it so that we can still have a deal. Because, yeah, we are about ready to end this. And, BitChute will have a good full video of it with music and everything. Yeah, pretty much this music is, heard throughout, what do you call it? Another place. So if we go up here, we should find, I'll be able to listen to full music when I go to the one for BitChute. And I don't like turning this off, but there is as well. See this right here? Yeah. There's a new enemy down there. Another one I think is up here. But as always, clear off the enemies. Because if you don't, well, you can come back in here, but I wouldn't advise it because, you're pretty much, unless you're looking to just kind of, because even with the last remaining there we are, okay. Yep, a new one, two new enemies, water hag and vampire. So that doesn't normally happen, but here we go. They're all weak against that. But not weak against Meteor. So yeah, I'm getting the XP. Like I said as well, I can't stress this enough. Do not max out on items. I have done that once already. It's not really a good thing. Although I don't use them as much unless I'm actually at the beginning of the game, where, now I can't go back. That's okay. So I think we can go this way to get back. If I'm not mistaken.
Actually, I don't know what I was thinking there, but yeah, by the way, it's not going to happen for both BitChute and there unless I start over the thing, and I'm not going to do that. Not anytime soon. So, because of that, because I didn't put a save state on it, and I want to point out that as well, as that my memory sometimes does not remember everything. So let me just point out a refresher course here. I have done it several times when I first began this game. When I first got into it, and it gave me quite a bit of experience. Well, it wasn't the only thing that did it, but it was part of it, which I forgot about it. But yeah, and what I did was, how I did it was I went to Thlevel Forest. I kept going there I didn't even realize I could have got it out into forest or anywhere else. I just went and did it in the forest and pretty much maxed out. Took me a long damn time to do it too, but I did it. And I'm gonna tell you something, it wasn't worth it. I mean, at the time, I think it was, because that's just the way I roll with it. But years later, I'm not doing it anymore because I know better. So, what can I say? I'm not far be it for me to question my past self, because at the time, that's what mattered. Now, this is long before I started recording. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, but, you know, this is how I feel that it should be done, because I really didn't even pay attention or even notice that I could have gotten items and stuff in the other places that I found them. Nothing like that. You know, easily, that's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
And now I'm going to go back to scale, because I like scale. Even though the figure, you can tell how much actual life points we actually have. But scale looks way cooler to me than life anyway. So we're going to go up to here. And it's going to be a little while before I get that. So we might as well be picking up something else to here that's going to make us even more powerful. But we'll see. By the way, there's nothing up here, as far as I'm aware of. So, I don't know. I mean, unless they've got it, she's probably waited to kind of view the platform and make sure that it all looks great, like a Mount Gale. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here. I think we already went around the other way. So, yeah, because there's something up there we got to get. So, let's go get here. Yeah, okay, Scoldier is not new. It kind of looks new, but it's not. But we will be fighting a new icon of Water Hag in this level. By icon, I mean like, icon, I should say icon sprite. Looks like the Scoldier is a little bit more weaker, meatier than, there's another, there's a sprite right there, but there's also one, there's the guy we're looking for, but not the one we're actually looking for. Ultimately, for something else to end this. Now that is for something else, because we're going to go towards that direction. Yeah, we're doing good on spells right now, which is good. And I might go back to, I might get some more seeds, but it won't have to, okay, so this is a kind of a new formation, I think. Anyway, Water Hag and Vampire, but they're not new enemies. So this is the first time we're actually fighting the sprite. The sprite into the deal, but just for this playthrough anyway. Yeah. So basically, yeah, even the original ones will even do the cure themselves. Sometimes they'll even do a counterattack if you use the right weapons. I'll have to show that off in the bonus video as well. I already forgot about it, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I just use it. I always wind up using the fastest thing ever. So, the Dragon Claw is pretty useful, but I don't wind up using it unless it's absolutely something I have to use it against. So, you know, I'm not going to take out the one guy that we're looking for yet. Now we're getting low on meteor or spells for that. You'd think that this game would have come with an idea to have it separately for the spells instead. But no. It doesn't. Okay. In another way. Mount Gale. There's another one right there that I need to take on. But I will before I take on the guy up there. It doesn't really matter which order you take them out in. It's just that, you know, as long as you do that. Now there's an enemy right there I need to get to. So there is right there. Let me go take care of that real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this on fast speed. Where's that? Oh, whoa, that's too fast. Way too fast. And let's see. At least with this, you have a way to get back. There we are, 3-4 forms of vampire. Actually, no, I don't know. I think it was vampire and the other one as well for the red ones. I don't know. I can go back and find out, but right now, I'm not gonna do that until we beat this level. And I'll do it on screen because I don't really want to do it on screen because it just takes up time and I don't know, we're gonna spend on getting this done. Let's get it done, shall we? The sprite form of Stoldier. Yep, time to actually do that. I'm not gonna bother wasting seeds right now. I mean, I got plenty of them, but I don't want to use it. There's just no point. And I can use other spells. And, yep. Of course, I forgot to put it on all. Most spells you can't, they single target, but you can make them, you have to manually do it to make it, you know, target all. Also, automatically only one, you can't change it from that. So, like, white and meteor, earthquake. I can't name another one because I don't want to spoil it. That will be for the ultimate finale. Oops, let me get another finale. Damn, really? Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous. Yep, sometimes it's just better to do that. Now, you can go over here, but there's not much point. So what we want to do now, I know I'm wasting a seed right now, but we're kind of running low anyway. So yeah, you can actually jump over here, but instead of taking on that guy, yeah, you might notice that there's a chest over there. Well, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna use Meteor. Not really the strongest spell in the game. In fact, it's a strong spell, but compared to something else. There we go. That actually was a better combination. Yep. It's okay. It doesn't really matter anyway. And here we go. Found Apollo Helm. Hell yeah. Now let's see what Apollo Helm does. It does the same thing as that one there. But it gives us more defense, which we now have a total of 43, thanks to all that. So now we have Yep, defensive.
Actually, it gives us a little bit more resistance to fire. I didn't think about it at the time, but yeah, anyway.
107. That is not too shabby.
Defense 107.
I would say. Oh, yeah. Yep, 107. We outbeat her on defense. Speed still kind of sucks. But the closest we can get is with our sword so far. It's supposed to be the Dragon Claw, but the Dragon Claw seems to be the closest to magic. Our evasion has gone up to 43, which is not bad. So, you know. Alright, so now we can go and move on. Yeah, we gotta jump. Now I forgot, I didn't even realize this at all, ever, until now. It just kind of reminds you of the village, supposedly, at the very beginning, where you gotta jump and everything, but you're doing it kind of backwards, I guess. I didn't think about that either, but you know what? Now, we could easily go take him on, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Reason being, because we got one more enemy we gotta take on. Now, I could be taking on this guy and then doing that, but because I also have fast speed, this makes it even more faster. Because we do have an opportunity. See, now there's another side over here. Makes no difference. But there's also over there. There's no point. I mean, I guess it's just a way to kind of view what's down below and everything. Well, that's just the way it is. That guy right there is what we gotta go fight. And I want to do that before we take on the boss. I just want to quickly get out of the way of getting that thing. That armor. That I wasn't going to spoil it for you. Okay, I think he's... Nope, he's not right there, but he's right here. Oh, yeah. One thing I always hate about this is that if you actually try and hit for one enemy, at times, they don't get done in time, and then all of a sudden you waste a spell. That's okay. Oh well, as it prolongs the battle, and you know what? I may hate it, but you know what? It's fine. It's not like it really makes me mad or anything. Although sometimes it can. When you really want it, because it just depends on how far down they've gotten you, or how annoying the enemy can be when they try to get you down. So now the next thing is the boss. Oops, I spoiled that part for you. But that's the guy we're looking for here. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we do, because I don't use bombs. Ever. So here we go, folks.
So the original video is 27 minutes and some seconds. I can't remember now how long it is. But it's going to be a lot longer because I had to record it after it's already done. So, but luckily the next one is still up, so I will be uploading that as a full edition. Anyway.
So you're the one who is draining the crystal of Windows power. Nah, it's Pazuzu, but you'll never meet him. This is what I like to do on boss fights. I like to kind of turn that off. This up. Now, this guy's not too hard to do. His name is Dullahan. Yep. Oh, okay, so that's how you're gonna play it. $1803. Cure that up. That can actually take your life out, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Which is not a good thing. Yeah, well, this fight doesn't take very long at all. Yeah, it's a good thing that we both have the spell of life. Because it would be pretty tragic, because that's the bad thing about the beginning. And I wouldn't ever spoil it for you, but yeah, eventually you do. And it's good to have two characters who have at least life. In fact, it wouldn't hurt to have all four characters if you ever have all fair characters, which they're all pretty good. They're not useless at all, except for when they have to go off on their own adventures for whatever silly reason.
Actually, all 5 characters, because you have to include, like, because you have Tristam, or, yeah. You have Kelly, Tristam, Phoebe or Phoebe. Kelly, Tristam, Phoebe or Phoebe. And Ruben, all 4 characters, with the main character being whoever you named as. That's actually 5 characters I would like to have. But the way that they did the remake, it was for the PC, I think it was, that someone actually made. It's a pretty interesting version. I would like to check it out. But I kind of think that it should have been with all 5 characters, because it seems to be a waste to me. But what do I know? Anyway, I'll shut up now.
So, but whatever. I mean, they gotta do their own thing, I guess, to kind of level up, which I guess would be fine if you could get them back for the ending of the game. One more time. If not, we'll use wind on this guy. It should be down. There it is. Boom. Yep. So, now that he's gone, we're gone. I forgot to do a save state. This instead of saving it on the actual file, but that's fine. Well, the reason for that is because I could have I could have put it on a separate file so that I could have just done that. Now I have to redo this all over again. I'm not gonna do all that. Guess just because I wanted to be able to fully immerse it, because I like to have the music up and not have to worry about a copyright. But, you know. Yeah, this is the only way out, by the way. In or out. It's done. So at this point, what we want to do is we want to hit back, because there are a couple people we want to go see. I believe they should be there by now. Even though we've gone over time, which for me it's not really not time. Double time for me is just, you know, because I'm trying to keep it from going to 2 gigabytes. So. I'll say that mostly, or ultimately, I have done this so much faster than what I usually do, because I take my time up, even though it still doesn't take that much longer, but even so, I have used Monster Grind, just not too much, like I have been doing, or I've been just kind of skipping through a bunch of dialogue and stuff like that, where I could have easily, you know, let's see if they're in here. They better be in here. Oh, we missed them. Oh well, no big deal. Oh well. The reason is, it's not really anything special. It's just that if you can get the 2 characters to show up, there's just something there that just absolutely makes no sense whatsoever. Because at some point he'll go, I know, she's already told me about it. So, but in the meantime, we missed out on it. And I'll tell you what though, if I find it again at a quick enough time, I will do that. For now, let's go back to Windy. And this probably going to be a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but it's alright. Yep, someone else is hanging up there. I think that's the only place you can get the. Ah, yes, we can finally get some of these. How about these? Yes, we will take about 5. Not that it matters, we're not hurting for money since we don't have to buy anything else. That's one of the reasons why you want to save up money, because it's going. I remember when it was 2,000, 3,000, somewhere around there for each and every bloody thing we had to buy, but that was about it. We only had a few items we had to buy. You can see forever. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to sound like, because it's a kid. Can I say? Don't want the kid voice. I mean, after all, you can't make them sound no more than a kid than that. So now that we've stopped the wind, for whatever reason, which is kind of pretty ironic since, you know, considering that in the first game, which I hadn't really noticed that much or even ever played it when I was growing up, until something, because I missed out on it. Yeah, this will be something else. Anyway, it actually has where the point that you're, you know, wait a minute, there's that, and no, it's not 1, it's 5, that's right, what am I thinking of? Anyway, oh hey, there's that girl. That sounds absolutely wrong, but I didn't mean it that way. It's quiet when the wind comes like this. So there you go. Yeah, they're not even in this house anymore. So the kid up there is, there's like two, I think there's like 3 kids, but I could be wrong. But I know that one of them, I think, disappears. And I don't think it's the same guy. And I could be wrong, but I ain't gonna look it up to find out. Now in here, we could come in here. I think there's a shop. I didn't even bother to come in here. How about some cure potion? Nah. Hell no. You know, I refuse to do it because there's plenty of places we can go to. Ah, yes, the one and only inn that actually even has items in it that I know of. This is for Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. We could have waited till later, but it didn't really matter. So we got plenty of seeds. We're ready to rock and roll. I don't believe in buying because we always have to worry about chests and everything, and there's not much point. You can't exactly max out unless you keep going in and out of the places anyway. So, that's all the time we have for this episode, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, later.
So yeah, exactly 27 minutes and 34 seconds. Alright. Well, I will see you guys in another episode. As the man said, later.